Hey Leos, I hope you're all doing amazing. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for August 2022. Congratulations, you made it to the 8th month. You deserve a hug and we probably all need a little bit of therapy. This year's been a little crazy and the last couple have been the same. I just want to say happy birthday to all you Leos out there. My dad's a Leo and my best friend's a Leo and my husband is a Leo rising. So I am surrounded by Leos. I love you guys. I love your energy. That spark that you carry with you is just like phenomenal. Okay, let's see what you guys got going on this month. So Venus is moving into your sign like halfway through the month, I believe. You also have the sun in your sign. You have Mercury in your sign for a part of August. And then it is moving into Virgo. So, you're going to be thinking a lot about, your identity, your self-image, you might be feeling more attractive at this time too, especially with Venus and the sun being in your sign. Let's see what else you guys got going on. You have Mars moving into Gemini, your 11th house. You have Uranus, the North Node, and Mars all meeting up in your 10th house of career and like long-term goals, structure, like your status in the world, like your public image. So there could be a little disruption to that, or just some like big breakthroughs. Uranus, the North Node, and Mars can bring great breakthroughs. So this conjunction also hasn't happened in 2,300 years. So this hasn't happened in any of our lifetime. So this is a biggie. If you're new to my channel, I do 3 rows. I do past, present, future. I pull 2 cards for the Rider-Waite to start. I clarify with multiple oracle decks. I pull 2 more Rider-Waite. And then I finish off with a Lightseer's Tarot card to end the reading. So let's get into your reading, shall we? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands and the Star. We have the King of Swords and the Fool. The 10 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Let's move these up a little bit. Sorry, anyone who knows my channel, they know I'm a little OCD about my cards and their placement and just being able to see everything. Okay, so this first row, which represents the past, we have the Knight of Wands followed by the Star. So what this row is saying to me is that a lot of you had a wish or a dream that you guys have, you've gone for it. You've taken that leap. You're going for your dreams. You're going for, what makes you happy. And that could be different for all of you, but I really do feel like a lot of it has to do with career with you guys. The wolf spirit turned knowledge into wisdom. Your knowledge that you have for all the things that you've learned, you might be profiting off that. I feel like a lot of you are profiting off that knowledge and the wisdom that you have. Like, a lot of people are seeking that wisdom, or they were seeking that wisdom from you. Like, people are just kind of searching you out. You have the Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. The power and the like this dream that you had, this wish that you charged in towards, that was already a part of you. It's just, you might not have been in a place where you could really believe in yourself completely, and things might have been holding you back, but a lot of what holds us back is our thoughts, and just fears of things not working out, stability is an illusion if you're choosing something based on fear. That stability isn't real, and the only stability that is real is the stability within yourself. And I feel like that's what you've found, that inner discovery. You have the Justice card and the 5 of Wands. Okay. Some of you might be involved in a legal battle, I feel like. I feel like with these two cards that there might be something having to do with the courts or justice, or like you seeking justice for something that happened. And a lot of you, I feel like you saw that justice. Like you've seen the scales like balancing out. But you've also had to learn to fight for what you want and step outside of a comfort zone that you might have had, but you knew it was something that you wanted to do. Oh, that card just got left behind. The Five of Cups. You know, a lot of you had to walk away from something that didn't really feel stable, but it was stability of some sort. But I feel like you're not staying in these energies much longer. Fives are about change, and the way you feel can change, and like the physical action you take outside of yourself can also change. And it comes from within feelings. Like that's how you feel on the inside. So whatever you're feeling on the inside is going to reflect on the outside. So you're just going to get a mirror image. So just be aware of your feelings and your thoughts, and keep them in a glasses half full kind of place. Okay, or do your best. You know, we all have days where we just can't, you know, we can't pull together, and stuff just kind of seems like it's not going in our favor. But I do believe you guys can bounce back, especially with that radiant sun shining on you guys, since you are ruled by the sun. So this middle row, which represents the present, we have the King of Swords followed by the Fool. You know, I feel like you feel very mentally stable, and like you're in a place of clarity and understanding and knowing what's happening around you, to the point of being able to take a chance. It's more like risks are important in life, but I feel like this one's more of a calculated one because it's coupled up with the King of Swords. Like there's more planning and there's more intention involved here than just you know, like scampering off to start something new. I feel like this is something that you've been working towards. You have the Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, you don't want to rush into anything. You know, just slow, steady progress. That's not a bad thing. That's really something that we all can do. I really feel like August is going to be a certain time where we're all going to need to find patience, especially the fire signs. And Leo, you are a fire sign. So that fiery, like the fiery feelings are going to be there for you. All right, let's see. Disseminating moon. Take time out to breathe. This might be a fast-paced time, but you know, you're really gonna have to slow things down and like breathe, and you know, kind of step back and see things as more of a whole, instead of like making decisions like based on the micro of like a situation. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like Cancer had that same thing. Maybe a different, I feel like that was their future, not their present. Judgment. You making a decision. I feel like with a lot of you, this is making a choice to like kind of expand your business possibly. And you know, the fortune favors the bold, and you're making bold moves. Like you're making big moves in life, and like that's rippling throughout your life and affecting every part of it. Okay, this final row, which represents the possible future, we have the Ten of Wands followed by the Six of Swords. You know, I feel like a lot of you were carrying a very heavy burden for someone else. Like, I feel like I feel like it's in multiple areas of your life. It could be romantic, it could be in business, it could be in work, like, just be in, like, I feel like a lot of areas you are carrying a lot of the burden for everyone, but I feel like you're moving on to a place where this energy doesn't have to stick around anymore. Like, it's not something that you have to do anymore. Like, you don't have to rise up to that occasion anymore. Like, there's other people that are around that are supporting you, and you know, there might be some baggage around these people, but it's still support. And I do feel like they want the same things you want. They want to be on that other shore where it's calmer and more peaceful and away from this like choppy, messy business. So I do feel like the people in your life want the same things you do. Look at the beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. Yeah, the foundation for you is, you know, you realizing that you don't have to carry all that stuff, and that there are people that you can lean on, and they do want the same things that you want, you know. Oh, jeez. I got like 10 cards that just popped out of there. Sorry. Ooh, star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. You might be getting some help from family, some help from like people associated with what feels like home for you, you know. And I do feel like the stars are aligning for you guys for like big breakthroughs to be happening for you. But that's because you've done the work. You've had to face some shadows within yourself, some ideas that you had about life that may not have been really, you know, they weren't helping you. They weren't helping you grow. It was just, I feel like it was part of a story that you were carrying along, and you changed the story. Six of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. That Six of Cups, I do feel like a lot of you are going to be like looking back and going over, like, I feel like it has to do with relationships, like what worked, what didn't work, what you want, like maybe putting something to rest that was like something you were upset about, like that was kind of the reason why things were kind of choppy in a relationship that you had. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like, you know, things are slowly coming in for you. It's like a slow process. The universe brings things in when they're supposed to, not the second we want them to. And you know, when you want something, it means that you don't have it. And when you're not an energetic match for something, it can't really show up in your life. So I really feel like you're figuring out what you have, so you can come at things from a place of gratitude and like realization that you're more of a creator in your life than you think. The Page of Pentacles. Now, this is the beginnings of a foundation, a solid foundation. It has to do with your wealth. It has to do with business. It has to do with just your stability. She's just standing on one foot. You know, that's stability. And like, it's like she's grounding that energy. I feel like you're grounding that energy by getting a hold of these feelings, like in these thoughts and these like memories that you kind of, that need to be looked at from a different place. All right. Okay, Leo, this was an awesome reading. I am very excited for you guys for August. I feel like it is like this year you guys are growing way beyond what you probably ever imagined. I'm very excited for you, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry I haven't had the moon readings out for this month. It has been a really challenging month, but I am getting back into those shortly, and they will remain back on schedule. Okay, again, happy birthday to all you Leos out there. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.